Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to Sweaty Plebs Podcast. And this is your host, Faulkner.
This is your favorite host, Dylan.
This is the smallest, newest host, Aiden.
And
You actually might not be the smallest.
definitely not the smallest.
Yeah. Aiden's not as big as I am, but I think he might still be bigger than you.
Everyone's bigger than me. That's for sure.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
it's
I could
possible.
say some. You remember that one time we went to Crafty Fox?
what time? It's like we've been there so many times.
The time that we saw a person that was smaller than you.
Yes, it's very exciting. But, Aiden, just so you know, if I'm sitting on the floor,
Oh,
I can't put the palms of my hand on the floor, like straight down. I can't touch the floor.
All right, I
it's
win
actually
then. Nice.
it's very impressive.
Yeah, like my arms will just swing back and forth without touching the ground. Kind of
That's
like,
kind of cute.
yeah, like if I'm sitting on a stool and my feet can't touch the ground, right? Same thing.
Yeah, you're just more relaxed.
But it's my butt on the ground. Yeah.
My butt is on the ground right now, and I have to fight very hard to make it so my arms don't touch the ground.
Yeah, see?
We're like,
And I have to
like
try
opposites.
very hard to do it, and I still can't do it.
Oh,
I think if I stand up and put my arms straight up, I can touch my ceiling without going on tippy toes or anything.
Yeah, so my wife has to reach up for stuff high up,
Mhm.
even though we're the same height. But she can
I think
reach
she's
for
a
stuff.
little bit taller than
No, we're the same height.
Okay. She just seems
Yeah.
taller.
Proven by science.
they've measured even.
Yeah. So,
Speaking of your wife, I sent her a Pokemon gift today on my own. Nobody
Aw.
reminded me. Yeah.
aw,
Yeah.
it's very sweet. He's the only
Okay.
person that plays with my wife.
I don't play. There's this Pokemon stop across the street from my house. So I just log on and spin the thing until I get a gift, and then I send it to her.
Aw.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
News is pretty bare. Not bare. I mean, there's some news, but not much going on. We'll just kick off remasters. Another remaster. Saints Row the Third is out.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a full engine remaster. And I guess they added like a lighting system,
Yeah.
right?
It
So-
looks like an actual remaster. It looks great.
Yeah, like so like over here I found this guy who did like comparisons of different scenes and stuff.
I never played this one.
They're not bad. They're kind of like just fun fuck arounds, right?
Yeah,
Fun games.
I really enjoyed the other. I don't know where I fell off on Saints Row. I do remember the one where you get the giant purple weapon, whichever one that one was. Is that all of them?
4?
That was 4. Okay, then I have
think
played
so.
this.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, it's just ridiculous, right? It's just a
Yeah.
ridiculous game. I mean, look at these scenes. It's so dumb.
Is this the one where you start parachuting out of a plane? Or is that a different one?
I don't remember.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I have played this one.
But it's a good looking
does-
remaster, right?
Yeah,
Look at
this
this.
looks pretty good.
Right? That like
It's-
comparable to like some current gen.
Well, it is current gen now.
Oh, now, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I don't love that game enough to spend $40 on it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
it's
happy to say they actually put effort into it.
yeah,
Still
looks good. Look
pretty-
at that. Impressive.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pass for me, but
for sure.
it's nice to see somebody actually put effort into a remaster. Aren't they also like in semi-hot water for doing a terrible remaster of one of the other ones?
That I don't know. I mean, I don't
Not a
know.
clue.
Yeah, I didn't even know they remastered the other ones. But whatever. Look at the shine.
Yeah.
It's got like the jacket has some shininess to it from the lighting.
Oh yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
Love lighting.
I know. Cool.
You know me. I love shiny jackets.
Shiny jackets.
And you
Yeah.
love tiny jackets for your small arms.
It's the only kind of jacket I can wear. Actually, jacket shopping is the freaking worst because like
Dude.
all the sleeves are like here,
Yeah.
down.
So You and I have the same problem, just in reverse, because
yeah.
all jackets end like right here on me.
Yeah. So, look at that lighting. Look at the
Oh
reflections.
yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that smoke.
Look at Aiden's just like eating it up. He's like, maybe it is
Wow.
worth $40.
I say I'm not going to buy it, but there's a good chance one day that I just decide to go for it.
Dude, if this ever goes on like $20 sale,
Yeah. This seems like it's gonna be one of those. This game's on sale, not immediately, but pretty quickly.
9 months.
Yeah.
9 months.
So this might sound dumb, but I might just get it just to test how fast I can download games now.
Yes, that is dumb. Yeah, you can get a much
Do it. Just do it.
a
I
much
support.
cheaper game.
I support your decisions. Better you than me. But yeah,
Yeah.
cool. It looks great. Runs at 60 frames per second.
Love it.
Like it's everything you would want out of a remaster, right?
Well, it's not free.
Oh,
I
well,
wish
I mean,
it
there
was
was
free.
effort put towards
Yeah.
it.
A free master.
Yeah. Comes with all the DLC, all the add-ons. So there you go.
I honestly just learned there was DLC for that game.
Didn't.
Yeah, they do a lot of
Didn't
them. Yeah. Like, I think it was the fourth one that has, like, the Gat Out of Hell. And essentially, like,
Oh, yeah.
demons invade Earth, right? And, like, the whole entire world changes because there's, like, demons and stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, these games are something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Big title, first-person title coming out game called Grounded is coming out.
Very exciting for me now that I know it exists.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is.
It is by Obsidian Entertainment. It's one of their
Okay.
like pet projects.
Okay.
And-
Obsidian Entertainment, is that is New Vegas and
Yes.
what's the newest one that they did?
Outer
The
Worlds.
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds. What's the other one?
There's another one, right? There's like a third Outer something.
I
can't
think
remember.
there's two more actually.
Yeah. But it's
sorry.
Multiplayer like cooperative survival game. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids plus Fortnite, basically.
Yeah. So like, here's some stuff where they're building shit. You gotta like collect. It's survival. It's a survival
This-
game in like this Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of environment. It's actually kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
How
This
well it'll
looks
do, probably not great,
Pretty cool to me.
but it's neat, right?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Rust and just how the gameplay is going to be.
Do you get to fight ants? Because I want to fight an ant.
Yeah. Yeah, you fight like
Okay.
bugs and spiders and stuff like that. I think,
Okay.
especially co-op, this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm into this. I'm down to try this if
Look
you
at
guys
this.
want to.
Oh, and you go
I'm
third-person view.
100%
Oh, that's
in.
great.
I've never seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Just want
It is before both of y'all's time.
Whoa. I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's true, but it's
We
still
can just
before
blame
y'all's
this on
time.
Dylan, not our age.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's true, but
Look at that.
Rick Moranis is for the kids.
That's cool with a baseball just right there. That looks. You know what? This is a good wind down game.
Yeah.
Like we've been playing
Yeah.
like winding down with other games lately. This would be a great wind down game.
Yeah. Or, depending on how fun it is overall, just say goodbye to Call of Duty Forever
Like
game.
take a break from
Replace it. Yeah.
sweaty games for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh,
No.
is it just like one co-op world where you share with your friends, or is it
I really
one
hope
big
so.
world with a lot of people?
I really hope like. Well, I don't know, man. I'm sure there's a lot of
Just
those
like-
questions are answered in this Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
If you
kind of
watch
into
it.
the idea of raids, but that turns it into a sweaty game.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it'd be cool. Like you do your own base building. We could have like a cooperative base. We just build it together. That's like my
I'm-
dream. That's what I want to stay
Can
in
I
K3.
Fully sold.
Yeah.
Can we make a ranch and make the bugs our animals? And then we
Ooh.
farm them for milk, even though bugs don't make milk, but we can make bug milk.
There's probably a way to cheese it.
Yeah. And it looks good.
To make cheese out of the bug milk. So
Yeah.
Yep.
bug cheese.
So, in the news for it, starting June 9th through June 14th, it's available for Xbox Insiders and the Steam client, also in the Steam client, to play a single-player demo version of it. And then it will come to Xbox Game Preview with Gamepass and Steam Early Access July 28th. So.
All right.
Not too far.
No.
No. And that's close to a very special day, also. If you know what I mean.
The 4th of July.
No, the Father's Day, June 21st.
Oh, can you imagine playing this with your dad?
Yeah.
He would not enjoy it.
No.
No, I think he might if we give him the easiest job, you know.
Yeah.
But
Like, Dad,
I guess I was
need
thinking
trees.
about him just playing
Chop
on his own.
trees.
yeah. Oh no, he would never play this on his own. No.
I don't know if I would actually play on my own, but I would definitely play with people.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever play a survival game on my own. I don't know if I've actually played a survival game.
I don't think so.
To be honest. Yeah.
I mean, we can do DayZ. It's on Game Pass.
No, I'm
We
good.
can't. That's not possible.
For some reason.
Cool.
It's just the
Yeah, this looks great. It reminds me of Bug's Life, sort of. Just
Bug's
the
Life?
look of it. Yeah, except for small people, too, not just bugs.
Yeah. All right. So I forgot to add this to the notes, but
Oh, yep.
Hi, Nintendo fans.
I'll turn the
that is
I'm-
loud.
I'm gonna I have no idea what this is. I didn't even look into it. Look at
Is
this.
it an amiibo? No?
It
Nintendo
literally
Lego?
just kind of looks like
It's like a
Make
Duplo.
blocks. Yeah. It's like Duplo-esque, but with regular Legos too.
Okay.
Collectors
I'm
are
probably
gonna
gonna get
this.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
collectors are gonna love this.
I mean, it's neat.
You know, I
No.
enjoy my small figurines.
Yeah, like just put it on my
Oh.
desk or something.
Like,
You can be Cat Mario or get Cat
is-
Mario.
not.
I mean, I have a bunch of
Okay.
Funkos, but they are all in the
Yeah.
box. Like I put up.
Yeah, I'm
I-
probably not going to go for it.
Funko related news. I bought the Guy Fieri Funko.
Nice.
Pre-ordered it. I came across it at like 2 a.m. on Amazon. And I was like, that looks like something I'd want, and bought it. And then woke up the next morning. I was like, I should probably cancel that. But then I looked at it and I was like, no, I'll keep that.
You're like, that was a good
looks good.
decision.
Yeah.
Like that
That
was
was-
sick.
That's worth it.
Good
That was
job.
sick. And some cool news. A new podcast coming out. Reggie is
Our
doing
old
like
friend.
a mini series podcast. One of our favorite dudes.
I'd love the register.
Yeah.
Reginator.
Apparently, it's for a like a what are those things where you like help people out? A charity
Fundraiser.
fundraiser. Yeah. So he's launching a GoFundMe campaign for it.
Okay.
Right. So it's going to be, of course, I closed the document on accident with all the information.
Yeah.
7-part podcast with a guy named Harold, who is an author, journalist, and the donations will benefit the New York Video Game Critics Circle, nonprofits mentoring work.
Nice.
So
Good stuff.
it's kind of cool, like just using more of his name to do
Love
good.
to see it.
Yeah. And I guess episode 1's already out, but episode 2 is coming out on the 26th, and Phil Spencer is going to be a guest on it.
That sounds good. That sounds like they're kind of trying to steal our thunder though with our Nintendo and Xbox heavy
I know.
news. So we might have to send them a cease and desist.
Yeah. Or have them on the show.
Yeah. Sorry guys,
There it
we
is.
did this first actually.
So you got to stop, or you just
Yeah.
got to be on our show. One of the
Yeah.
those are your choices.
One or the other.
Either that or just kick rocks.
Yep.
So I thought that was fun. I'll be interested in listening to it. I don't know how much of like video games they're really going to talk about, but
Well, I'm certain they'll touch on it
Yeah.
given their backgrounds.
yeah, and they've been like really friendly, like during the last end of like Reggie's run, right? Like super friendly, a lot of collaboration. So it'll be kind of cool to maybe they can like talk about like how certain things came about and stuff. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about some behind the scenes looks.
Yeah. And let's move on to one of our favorite things, Game Pass. Game Pass news. Not a lot, but
Sorry.
I thought one of the coolest ones was like the size of, we've talked before, like Game Pass hit like 10 million subscribers, right?
Mhm.
Like, what does that mean? What does the context of that mean in like the industry and stuff like that? And I thought it was really interesting that PS Now, which is PlayStation's version of it, only has like 2.2 million subscribers.
Now, I'm not a mathematician, but that is definitely less, I think.
Yes,
Yes.
it's possible.
Yeah.
Yes. 5x less.
Oh, a little bit less than 5x.
I'm kind of surprised they even have 2 million for PS Now.
It's
I
kind
don't
yeah.
think I've ever
Like,
heard
I've-
anything good about PS Now.
I've
Well-
never heard anyone talk fondly about it.
It used to be
but it
more
is
expensive, right?
like it's not a bad deal. It's just streaming games doesn't really work for a lot of people.
Yeah. And I think like one of the biggest things for Game Pass is access to first party titles day one.
Yeah.
You're practically buying
Not just
those
first party,
games.
too, right? There are other.
There are now other games, right? Like Paradox is coming out with some first day one stuff. Like it's pretty impressive.
I mean, good for Xbox. They put a lot of effort into Game Pass, and clearly shows that it's
Yeah.
a valuable thing, and gamers want to game on it. They want to game up.
Gamers want a game.
Gamers want to game.
Now maybe if they could put that effort towards like Mixer, which is not doing well right now.
I don't ever use Mixer unless I'm streaming myself,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's easy to do. I don't think I've ever gone to Mixer to watch somebody play.
You've watched me
So.
play.
Okay, I have. Yeah, yes, I have watched you play on Mixer. I take that back.
I watch Shroud because they have Shroud, right? So I watch Shroud play.
Yeah.
I'll jump on that. But I don't really watch a whole lot of streaming in general. But I'm like I'm not the target demographic for streaming either.
I basically only watch tournaments on streaming. That's it.
Yeah.
I only put streaming on as a background noise.
Yeah, they just did a recent like Stream Labs, like pulled up some data, like hours watched or whatever, and showed Mixer only had like a 0.2% growth in like a year.
During the quarantine?
Yeah, whereas like
Yikes.
yeah, so they were like 32 million point something to 32 million point something.
Jeez.
Whereas I think Facebook went from like 60 million to like 100 and something million. Twitch went up like 60%, and YouTube Live went up like 200% or something like that. Like everyone did really well except Mixer. Now, mind you, Facebook and YouTube already have a really huge amount of base users,
Yeah.
right? So like they can pull from that. Twitch is the dominant because it's the originator, right? So
Yeah.
they're gonna have those base users to begin with, and they're gonna have a lot of high talent. Whereas Mixer's really the newest person without a huge user base.
I mean, they've got Xbox people, but if you're in the Xbox ecosystem, you're in it for the games, not for the watching of the games, most likely.
Yeah. So, what does that mean for Mixer as a platform? I don't know. Like, because they've essentially bought Shroud, bought Ninja, they've bought a few other people. I was listening to Shroud talk about like getting subscribers recently. He like posted a clip of like someone subscribed to him, and then someone like tipped him or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I don't even look at that anymore. And you guys don't even have to do that because I get a salary. Like I'm a salaried streamer. Like it's cool, man. I'm good." Which is kind of cool that it's kind of weird because you would think like he has like base metrics to maintain that salary. So if he's like surprised that people are like subscribing to him or tipping him, it's kind of like a weird relationship.
Yeah. I
mean,
can't
you
imagine Microsoft likes it.
Yeah. And then what else do you comment on? Oh, I guess like pre-COVID, him and Microsoft had like a bunch of like marketing plans that are pretty much bunk now.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
Well, I mean,
they'll have a chance.
yeah,
it's not terrible. Like, would have been nice with an app growth, but still, 33 million users isn't bad.
yeah. It's not awful. So, I thought those were interesting. Tangent off Game Pass, of course, but yeah. So I thought that was interesting data news associated to like Game Pass compared to its competitors. Even with, I think it's really cool because Xbox has probably half the user base of PlayStation. I think there's like
If that, honestly.
100 million
Probably,
consoles sold, and Xbox is like maybe like 40, 50 million or something like that.
Yeah.
So to have, let's say, it's 50 million users, right, on the on the platform, and 10 million of them have Game Pass. It's pretty impressive.
It's a lot.
Yeah. A little bit of double dipping with PC sales too.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know anyone that's on the PCN that owns Game Pass, but
I know you.
yeah, but they don't own it for Game Pass, right? Like I got Game Pass because I have an Xbox.
I
Yes.
think my friend Nate still has it, so that's a whole one.
Mhm.
It's at least one guy out there.
Yeah.
Oh, 1.5 with Faulkner.
And I use both. So that is true. I do use both.
Yeah.
Um,
You wanna touch on our new Game Pass darling?
dude,
Real
what a
quick.
gem. So let me get to
Yeah.
the other two and then we'll talk about
Okay.
our darling. All right, so City Skylines is back on Game Pass. It left for like a month and now it's back. It's probably some kind of contract. Like contract expired and they forgot to like renew it and now they renewed and now it's back. Also, it also happened to expire, like leave Game Pass when their new DLC came out, which was kind of weird timing.
Spooky.
Yeah, but either way, they're back. I was surprised it left to begin with, but they're back. Minecraft Dungeons in 2 days.
Very
Yay.
exciting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Baby's first Diablo.
Yeah. Initial
What?
reviews. Initial reviews. There. It's a light action RPG. Like it doesn't have a lot of depth. You can beat
But
Yeah.
the campaign in about 4 hours.
it's on Game Pass, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. For free, I'm excited.
For free. Doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
if they treat it like Minecraft, I'm sure they're going to keep expanding on it.
which should be really cool.
Yes. Yes, very much. But who wants to talk about our Game Pass darling?
I will start off the conversation. I
Okay.
like golf. Yeah, golf with your friends. That's what it's called, right? It's a weird name to me, just because it seems like it just seems so basic, you know. The name golf with your friends. It sounds like a terrible game that you would get on your phone.
Yeah,
For
they
free.
just how popular words with friends are.
Yeah, like Words with
Yeah.
Friends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's basically a mini golf game where you play concurrently. I
Yes.
wanna
Yep.
say.
Concurrently.
And you get to watch your friends do terrible, or you get to watch them hit holes in ones, and just a lot of fun. I don't want to say it's not rage-inducing, but there are moments where I get really mad at it. But
Yes.
I can't really get mad because it's not like a high-stakes game. It's just like I can't believe I missed that stupid fucking putt again or something. Like miss it like 4 times in a row.
But you know,
Um,
that's like a real life thing. If you did that in real life, you would feel the exact same way.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I've never missed a golf putt in real life, so
Never, huh?
never. Nope. Always hole in one. Yep. First try.
And apparently it has lots of modes. We have not even touched them. We're just kind of playing the maps on the core mode.
Mhm.
And
I learned there's a lot more customization than I thought just watching that trailer.
right?
Yeah. I enjoy the hats. You know, I like to put the hats on my ball. I think
You
I
know
have
me.
the dinosaur egg hat. That's my favorite one right now. What's your favorite hat that you guys have?
Probably my Viking hat.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
I think it's still the unicorn horn just because it's extremely dumb.
Is that a unicorn horn? I always
Yeah.
thought that was an ice cream
I
cone.
had no idea what it was.
Yeah, I thought it was a waffle cone.
I was like, what is that? Cool. Either way, Yeah, so I recommend it. This game is a great wind down game.
Mm-hmm.
Like after we're done like playing like shitty COD game matches and stuff, like this is such a good way to like wind down for
Exactly.
at the end. It's great. It's so
just
bad.
fun.
I mean, like there's mechanically like it has some bad mechanics, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
a
but
little
you like
not a
forgive it. You're
great
like, I don't
game,
care.
But
Yeah.
it's just fun.
Yeah,
That's all
so
it needs.
it's pretty wonderful.
There's really nothing like just finishing a hole quickly and just getting to watch other people fuck up.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
brutal. It's brutal. I'm the worst. Oh, I'm so bad.
You still haven't won, right?
I still haven't won a match. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted you to admit that.
Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, I'm really bad at golf with friends. Oh.
Well, I mean, you're the worst out of us, so.
Hands down, yeah.
Yeah.
Hands down. Yeah, looking forward to playing more of it.
Yes. Maybe today will be the day you win.
Probably not. Probably not. All right.
It's not impossible.
We are approaching the end of the month, so a bunch of games leaving. I have no interest in any of these games that are leaving, so I don't mind them leaving.
Is Hydro Thunder the boat racing game that was in arcades?
Yes. Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I like that game.
So we
in
have
arcades.
hashtag iDarb. I've never heard of that.
Not a clue, but it has a neat cover is all I can say.
Yeah. We have Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Hydro Thunder Hurricane, King of Fighters 98, and Old Man's Journey.
I didn't know they made a game about you.
I've heard
Sorry.
really good things about the Brothers game, but
That's also the only one I actually know a little bit about. So maybe play it.
yeah, I might panic play it in the next 5 days.
It's I believe it's like a single player story. It's pretty short, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't actually played it.
I still haven't played the Goose Game, so
It's great.
You should give that a shot.
I have it downloaded.
I never beat it,
Yeah.
but I enjoy.
I have it downloaded. I heard it's
enjoyed
only like
playing
4 hours, 3-4 hours of your time.
And 3-4 hours if that.
Yeah. I should
Or
just-
if you're like me, you get lost pretty early on.
you get
for a
lost.
while. I didn't really get lost. I just went You can't really explore far, but I went too deep in the first little area where I spent like an hour just like swimming around that small pond and like going as far as I could.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Cool.
And I
Just
got
go
kinda
up the
bored.
river and get lost.
A little bit, yeah. Not really lost, just kind of like, how far can I go? What am I doing?
He was exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being a goose. I was being a silly goose.
Silly goose.
Yeah, just highly recommend it if you remember. Whenever you play it, pick up a bottle, honk into it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll remember that. Yeah.
I'll try to remember that.
All right, let's get into probably the biggest part of this episode is there's a little game we play
We're back on.
that we're back on. We took a 6 months hiatus?
No, what?
How long
We
did
took
we
a season hiatus.
just a season?
Season.
It felt like longer.
Yeah, its seasons are a
3
month,
months. 3 months.
3 months. I don't actually. We took a hiatus.
Yeah.
Anyways, the game is Apex Legends. It's
Yeah.
back. It's on the menu, and I think it's my favorite game that we're playing right now.
Yeah.
When things are going well.
I'm feeling good with it right now. Some news. So Respawn created a new, like a studio for Apex. Respawn in Vancouver. So their sole job is to support Apex Legends. Because I don't know if you know, there's a small series that it's associated with, ending in wars, starting with Star, that they are also responsible for.
God damn it.
Titanfall.
Nope, they've already stated they're not working on the next Titanfall.
I know Star Wars.
Yeah, so they might be on another project. I don't know, but they're greenlit for Fallen Order 2.
Yeah. I mean, if you do it well, Star Wars is or a cash cow, so
Yeah.
might as well go all in.
Fallen Order was pretty fun from what I played of it. I didn't end up beating it, but I enjoyed the amount or the time that I spent with it. I still have it too.
From what I've heard, good, not great.
Yeah, I would say like 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. somewhere in that range.
It's an 8 out of
A
10.
very small range.
Never finish it.
I'm more of a, you know how I game. I play the multiplayer and then I play the.
So at what point does a game, like in a scoring world, where you actually finish it? Has to be like a 10 out of 10 to finish it?
No, it just depends on how much it grabs me. Like I enjoyed that game, but it just mechanically and like the look and the Star Wars feel, all that put together kind of made me enjoy it. But I don't want to. It's just not my kind of game, you know.
Sure.
Single player in general. I think the last like single player game that I actually really beat was God of War. And that one was like a 10 out of 10. So I guess 10 out of 10, yes.
Oh, you beat Red Dead.
I did beat Red Dead. That took me so long, and I thought about quitting for so many times.
I remember. But you
Although
set like a goal. You're like, I'm going to beat it.
I started ignoring everything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you're getting robbed? That sucks. Peace. I'm out. Oh, there's a cougar attacking you? Double peace. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dead also, I don't want to go too deep into it, but it had a lot of very nice songs and good looks, and
it's like everything but the
it.
actual game part was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
It's on Game Pass. You should.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I have your physical copy also.
That's what you still have. I'm
download
trying to
it.
figure out. Yeah.
It's only like 100 gigs.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you're still gonna have to get it off the disc.
And it's
So
like an
gonna take you-
8-hour storyline. Like, that's the part that I'm like.
You should at least play. I can't remember which I think they're called chapters. I don't remember how they're.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it chapter 2 or 3? I don't remember. You should at least play till you get like to the first big-ish city.
Okay.
It's worth that.
So cool.
Maybe. All right.
Do
let's
it.
let's go back to Apex Season 5
Sorry.
is here. We've put about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks into Season 5. And one of the big changes for this season is they added a quest system, right? They're trying to like roll out a story through this quest system that opens up and reveals week over week. And you move through the chapters by collecting treasure chests. There's one treasure pack. There's one treasure pack available once a day. If you miss it, you cannot recover it other than actually, I guess there's a buyback program with credits. You can buy back ones you've missed. And
But there's more than you need.
Yeah. So
right?
there's 90, I think there's like 90 days in a season and there's only 45 packs.
Yeah.
Right. So they assume like they give you that room to miss.
A little leeway.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about that? We've done our first quest. I choked, but I still got it.
It was. I'm short.
A little light, but I enjoyed the general gist of it. I want to play that more. I wish that they had a more fleshed out, just kind of horde mode of that. I'll say. I don't really know what's going on. I mean, it's only the first one, and I've skipped all of the like the hype videos about this whole thing, so I don't know what the story is.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah, I think it took us maybe 5 minutes from
If that.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too short. I would have like conceptually it felt good, right? Like, well, one, it's Apex, right? So the gunplay is always going to feel good. The enemies you do fight are okay. They're not. They kind of get you. They kind of surprise you. They weren't particularly hard.
Well, for some of us.
I just took a wrong turn, man.
Yeah.
And I got
Did
swamped.
you die?
I did die. I did
Okay.
die. Yeah, it was just too short. And I like the idea of like, all right, here's the objective, hold the objective. But it was just that one objective, and then you run the extract. Whereas I think it would have been better if it was like, hit this point, hit this point, hit this point, or maybe hold here, go here, activate this, run here, and then extract probably would have been better. Or something just a little bit more complicated.
I have a feeling they're gonna get a little bit more intense as we go on. So we can't really talk too in depth about it,
Sure.
but I'm pretty certain, later it's gonna be like, hey, you actually might need to use your powers
Yeah.
to, defend or get out or escape.
Mhm.
So, it's
okay.
it's fun.
It's
But it's really
Yeah.
it's a side attraction to the main attraction
Sure.
of the battle royale, which is, in my opinion, probably this is the best state I've ever played a battle royale in. I want to say, I feel like every weapon has its place except for snipers, and even they have their place in some fights.
sure.
It's just fun when you land and it's like, well, as long as I can find a gun,
Mhm.
I know that I'll be able to do something.
Yeah, so like if we go into I think it kind of plays into the map changes, how the weapon meta associates it. Because this map is King Canyon is so different than Edge of the World.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, snipers don't feel good. That's because you never really feel like you need to use a sniper either. Like the map
There's
just
almost
feels
no point.
closer and tighter than
Mhm.
before. So I think that's a big part of it. It's like how the map changed. Like there's no like Skulltown and Thunderdome is gone. Like those a lot of times you would like kind of those are decent sniping into
Mhm.
spots.
Or if you're up on those bones,
Yeah,
shooting down at people.
shooting down, right? So like
Yeah.
those are gone, so you don't have that range. And then like Edge of the World is like almost
Everything.
everything you should always have a sniper. Almost it felt like.
Yeah. Yeah. You need a long range weapon.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're severely handicapping yourself.
Yeah. So
Plus, they took Peacekeeper out
which is
for
interesting
the most part.
meta change. And how do you feel about Peacekeeper being gone?
I picked it up a couple times and it felt much more balanced with it, being one of the care package weapons. It's nice to not die by it almost every game.
Like one-shotted.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best change they made. Just
Mhm.
overall, I think that one change really opened everything up weapon-wise, and obviously some of the other tuning that they did,
Mm-hmm.
made things better. Like I think they made the wingman better, and I've been running that more this season than I had in like the last 2 seasons combined. So it's fun.
Yeah, the weapon meta feels
Everything
really
feels
good.
well. Yeah.
Like I never feel like I'm like pigeonholed into a set group of weapons.
Nope. It's pretty much just whatever I find the best attachments for is what I will end up going with. Which, that's just a battle royale thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How you guys feeling about the legends? I know Octane's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't play Octane very much. I don't have a skin that I really enjoy.
I got some great skins, but
I do have
I
some
don't
great
really-
skins for Octane.
I don't play them too much,
I just don't play them
despite
that much.
how great the skins are.
I'm just satisfied with my default skin still, so
Are you satisfied?
No.
Yeah. But no, the legends. I don't really know what the meta is. I guess because I don't think we play it that intensely.
Hard. No.
But I've been playing a lot of Mirage. I've been playing a lot of Loba.
Well, the Mirage
and
rework,
Mirage is so much fun now.
great rework.
I think he's my favorite person to play as because his ult now. I mean, his old ult was not bad, but this is just so much fun compared to what it was.
Yeah.
And his, I think I've gotten more bamboozles this season than any other season already.
Mm-hmm.
Just having the ability to control him, and like he's not just running in a straight line. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it is a real person. He's a lot of fun. I've got to say.
So I don't have the new character. How do you guys like the Loba?
Her LB is great.
Yeah, it's just fun to play.
Yeah. And her ult it's not the most useful, but it's definitely saved us in a couple fights. I'll say, at least
It can be pretty handy. I just forget to use it.
I'll try to remind you if I.
What's the thing about those
Thank you.
utility skills, right? You're
Yeah.
like, okay. Especially everyone's
Yeah.
by end game, you're like, do I need to put this up? But I could definitely see situations where, like, if multiple teams are fighting in a close zone, like having that up in a building, like, I need armor real quick. You can run to it and steal it off a death box or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or I need ammo, or they're holed up somewhere and I'm trapped where I am. Let me grab some grenades or something.
Yeah. So very situational, but yeah, her teleport thing, pretty cool.
It works very well and it's fun to use.
Yeah. They nerfed Pathfinder, and so his grappling hook was a 15-second cooldown. Now it's a 30-something second cooldown. I don't like playing him at all.
I haven't played him once this season, just because of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too much of a nerf, right?
They're definitely gonna walk that one back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna get brought down to like 25 seconds or something.
It's pretty intense. Pretty intense nerf. Yeah. And I think they're talking about buffing Lifeline because she feels, I guess, weak right now.
She needs something. I don't know what exactly. It's sort of nice that they added what are those charge towers?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can just get
ulted
up like kind of over and over and get good armor that way, but it's not super fun or useful. Like why is that fun to just go to those towers and charge up your ult and then hope you get good armor? Like you might as well just go fight people and take their armor.
I think her ult, what if her ult was like a portable respawn beacon?
That would be much better. But that might be
too much.
Yeah, that
a little bit too much.
Put a huge timer on it.
Yeah. Or you can only use it once per game, but then is that really a buff?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's
also kind of similar to Death Totem.
Yeah, it's true.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean, is Revenant great either? You know what I mean? I've yet to really play with him because, like, we stopped in that season he came out.
Mm-hmm. I bought him, or not bought him. I turned in my coins for him, and then like played him twice, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, and then stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like Gibby. Gibby's still good. He's still a good pick.
Yeah, everybody's pretty good, I would say.
Sure. Except Octane. Octane's kind of, especially when
if you have a
default
a good skin.
Yeah. Oh, it's
then
yeah.
Shut up.
He feels much better.
Yeah. It definitely plays better.
Yeah.
Just imagine what it'll be like once I have it.
You're gonna get nothing but common skins for like the next 10 times.
The next orange skin you get is gonna be a banner pose for Lifeline or something.
It'll be like a bunch of Revenant skins.
Yeah.
I mean, so long as it's a character I have, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, who do you not have?
No Mirage, no Caustic.
Oh, you gotta get Mirage.
Yeah, that's my next one. And
Caustic,
Watson?
We don't play Caustic very often.
Caustic, I played him a couple days ago with you guys.
Yeah.
And the gas buff, pretty good.
One of us needs to become a Caustic main, I think.
Well, I only play by the dailies, so.
Yeah. That's true.
But it's pretty good where he doesn't slow the teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes you just want to just keep tossing him out whenever you get a chance because you're not going to impact your team.
Yeah. It's much less of I'm just going to use this to hole up, and I can use this to kind of play aggressively.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind of want to.
Maybe I was just playing him wrong before.
Maybe. But I kind of want to dive into what's it? That one with the wall where you have to go through one side and go to the other bunker.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
With Caustic and like a Watson run, and then just like
sit there the entire game. That sounds terrible. You're one of those.
Win's a win.
It's true.
So, yeah, it's in a great place. It feels really good. I wonder what they're gonna do, like throughout the season.
Yeah, are they going to have any mid-season additions to the map like they did previously? Or
Well, I think they're still rotating maps. So,
oh, are they?
yeah, because like if you look,
Have we played?
we haven't played
I
World's
feel like
Edge
I've only
yet.
played.
So
Yeah.
if you look at when we log in today, you'll see where you can like select the different modes. You'll see a countdown timer.
Oh, is it going to switch to World's End?
I'm thinking so. I think it
I'm not gonna
rotates
play.
every 2 weeks or something.
I don't like that map.
Yay.
What if?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they modified World's Edge.
Yeah, that would be a huge mistake in my book.
Yeah, because King's Canyon feels really good right now.
I will legit not play during World's Edge. I just don't find that map very fun.
Yeah.
Although I didn't play that much last season. I don't know if there's any changes.
I don't know if they really changed anything that much. Because the core issue with the map is just too big.
Yeah,
too many wide open spaces.
Too many wide open spaces.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the vault mechanic, as cool as it sounds, it's not that great.
No.
Right? So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in a few days.
We will.
And we'll see if this quest thing gets better. So far, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not too. Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
I like the driver to play with the treasure packs though. Right? You gotta make sure you get your game in, get your treasure pack, like that mechanic that like all right. It's like an additional daily task, right? Like,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Incentivize, and you get stuff too, right? It's not like it doesn't not reward you with stuff, right? Because it has its own independent progression path too, along with your season pass, right? So, I really like that.
Yeah, it's nice that it's an addition, but also it kind of sucks when you can't find one. Like when you're like, I don't really want to play another game, but I didn't get one.
Yeah, well,
so now I got to go back in.
It does force you to play a certain way, right? Like, all right, I got to make sure I land where there's crates for us to open, where a high volume of them to increase the odds.
Which is not the worst thing in the world. If you just do that once and everybody gets it done, then great. But kind of sucks like when Aiden missed one earlier this week. I was like, well, I don't want Aiden to not have the crate so we can do this when the next one comes up. But
luckily, I don't care that much.
Well,
we care for you.
Yeah, let us care for you.
Yeah. Cool. All right, boys and girls. Anything to add? Any other games you want to talk about real quick?
Nope. I just spent a lot of money on turnips today. So.
Oh shit! I forgot.
You dummy. Well, Aiden, I'm still relying on you to. I think I reminded you yesterday too. I should have reminded you.
You did.
Morning.
Yeah.
Please tell me if you have good prices, please.
Yes.
Because
there's a chance this is a good week. We'll see.
I'm big broke.
Okay.
All right.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls. That is it for today. Let's go play games right now.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.